The CEO asked all of us female employees to take off our socks and try on the shoes. He promised that whoever could fit into these custom-made high-heeled shoes would become his wife. One of my colleagues, in order to gain wealth and status, forced her feet into the shoes and claimed they fit. The assistant then asked her to take a few steps, but she staggered and her heels were all rubbed raw. Obviously, she wasn't the owner of the high-heeled shoes. After everyone had taken a turn, no one could fit into the shoes. I quickly expressed my regret and advised the CEO to look elsewhere. Unexpectedly, at this time, my supervisor said that I hadn't tried them on yet and egged me on to give it a go. I was extremely flustered and quickly refused. It was just that these high-heeled shoes were really mine. I was born into a wealthy family, but in order to get close to the CEO whom I had secretly loved for 10 years, I hid my identity and became his assistant. One day when I was delivering documents to him, I found that he had been framed. With a shameful sense of luck, I spent a wonderful night with him. Early the next morning, I left quietly, feeling extremely ashamed. Unexpectedly, I left behind one of the custom-made high-heeled shoes. To find me, he made everyone try on this high-heeled shoe, so I quickly said that they definitely wouldn't fit me. That colleague just now laughed at me, saying that I had never even worn high-heeled shoes. My supervisor also advised me to try them on, but I didn't want him to know the truth, cause when I knew him in my childhood, I was still a chubby girl. This made me feel inferior for many years. This moment, seeing my evasive actions, he suddenly relented and asked me to go and fetch a document first. When I found the document, I unexpectedly bumped into him head on. He asked me how long I planned to keep it a secret. I knew that the cat was out of the bag, so I quickly apologized. But suddenly he took out a doll. It was actually the one I gave him 10 years ago. Turned out that on my first day at work, he had recognized me. He said that he had also fallen in love with that chubby girl who stood in front of him long ago.